Hello everyone, and welcome back to another video. Today we are spending the evening in Panama City before we head to Orlando, Florida. So if you're gonna give a room tour of the hotel we're staying in. We are at the Embassy Suites in Panama City. We have a king room. Let me show you around. You start here at the door. We do have Karma with us, so we will go ahead and put this on the door as well. Over here you have a little mini fridge and a microwave. We have a sink, with some soap on the wall, that's nice. And a mirror. You have 2 waters and it looks like 2 bags of popcorn, which I believe comes with every room since I'm a Diamond member. Then you have some coffees here and a couple different teas as well with a coffee pot. There's also a full body mirror right here when you first walk in the door. There's a table with some chairs and some nice lighting. A couch here. Ooh, pretty artwork, some oysters with the TV there. And then our king bed here. So we do have a phone. Oh, no way, it has a charging pad on this. That is so cool. That's very convenient. Couple USB plugins as well. And our king bed. Let's see. Oh, yes. A view of Ron John Surf Shop. Then if you look that way, the beach is out there somewhere, kind of just over that highway there. Just across from your dining room table here, you have your closet. So you have your rack if you want to put your luggage there, couple different hangers to put your clothes on. Ooh, okay, extra bed and bedding means that likely pulls out into another bed. So if you need that couch, this is a hide-a-bed to sleep more people. I believe so. I totally forgot the bathroom just now. I was ready to move on, but here's our shower with a sliding glass door. It's already open there. And it looks like a nice shower head. We'll see how that goes. Along with your shampoo, conditioner, and body wash. And over here, you have plenty of towels. You have your sink with some lotion. Oh, they have a mirror so I can do my makeup here tomorrow morning. And then some hand soap here. Forget something? We want to make it sure you're comfortable. If you've forgotten or need any daily essential toiletry items, please come to our front desk for a complimentary replacement. We have to go return our luggage cart to the front of the hotel. So I'll probably show you a couple different aspects of the hotel now, but I think we'll do most of a hotel/resort tour tomorrow morning instead. When it's nice and bright out, we'll start in the morning with breakfast and kind of go from there. Karma has done so well on this road trip as well. She loves being in the hotel, so it's kind of fun to see her get all excited and start running around. Good morning, everyone. It is the next morning out, and I figured I would give you guys a resort tour of the rest of the hotel. So we'll start here at the front door. Right up here at the front door, we have some dog waste stations, which is perfect since we brought Karma along with a little water dish. Turn this way, and there are some meeting rooms. There are a couple meetings in there today, actually. Walk over here, you have 2 computers and a printer and a couple office supplies in case you need to do any work, along with a phone, it looks like. Turn around here, you have a nice little seating area in case you want to do any relaxing here at the front. A nice water fountain. And then over this way you have your front desk and a couple other items. So let's walk over to the store. The front desk is there and you have some drink and cookies right there. You turn this way, there's some sandals just in case you forgot your sandals. So we might have to actually come get some of these. We did not bring ours in the hotel with us. Some water here, some Red Bulls, a couple little cups and glasses that say Panama City Beach, Florida. You can make your own coffee here. It looks like $6 for a small, $9 for a large if you make a coffee through there. Plenty more drinks in here. Ooh, some ice cream. Some chips and towels. More drinks here. You have some wine options. What is this? Vegetarian ramen soup. Some cereal options. Oh, here's some of your daily toiletries, although they don't have toothbrushes or toothpaste. We're out of both, so I might ask the front desk if they have any. We have some beach toys there. Over on this side is some more snacks, a couple microwavable soups and foods there. So it's actually fairly nice. Lots to choose from. From the store, if you turn left, This is just more meeting rooms and conference halls, but you do have your lobby bathroom down here as well. And they're all decorated for Christmas. I love these Christmas trees. But turn this way, your bathroom is here. And then this is more meeting halls and tables down this way. So we're gonna go back to the lobby now. So there's that meeting hall, and there is an ATM here. I did just use that. And then there's a couple other items here that I totally missed. There's a couple shirts, some bags, some sweatshirts and hats, along with a couple other hats right here. From here, the lobby desks are there, and you turn right. We have what's called Finn Restaurant, and this is where they serve breakfast. So we're gonna go see kind of how that works. It is for hotel guests only for free, but it sounds like other people are allowed to come eat here as well. Kind of go down the line here. You have some scrambled eggs, which looks like they're out of hickory smoked bacon, pork sausage, red skin potatoes. Looks like that might be some grits right there, along with some cheese to top it. The same thing on the other side here. You have your potatoes, sausage, and all of that, but then you also have some oatmeal along with oatmeal toppings. So looks like some strawberries, some cranberries, almonds. Ooh, what are those? Those look good. And some brown sugar, and then cinnamon and nutmeg as well. Right here they have an omelet station, so I might do an omelet, we'll see. Some pancakes. Ooh, some Trix yogurt, and then you have some Yoplait yogurt. You can make your own waffles here if you prefer to have waffles. It looks like they have a couple different dessert sauces to put on top. Across from the pancakes, you have some fruits. So there's some apples and oranges. Looks like maybe melon here. You have bagels and English muffins, along with some jam and some butter. There's some banana nut muffins, blueberry muffins, more bread, and then your toaster. You have a soda fountain if you'd like soda, and some cereal along with whole milk and 2% milk, and some hot water if you'd like to make some tea. Across from the milk here, you have your coffee bar. So if you need to make any coffee or some juices, looks like they have orange juice and apple juice, decaf coffee, regular coffee. I decided to go with the Denver Western omelet, so she's whipping that up for me. And I grabbed some red skin potatoes as well. Here we are. I got the Denver Western omelet, and it's loaded on the inside. Some potatoes and one pancake, and then some cranberry juice. I am full. That omelet was stuffed, and so now I'm stuffed. Okay, let's continue the tour here. So the Finn restaurant is back over there. If you turn this way, there's some doors here, and you can... So the Finn restaurant is here, and if you turn this way, there's a pair of double doors. And then out here is a patio. So it looks like they have some Connect 4. You can see the beach out there. Then just lots of nice seating if you want to enjoy the sun. From this patio, if you keep heading this way, you have the Blue, which is a bar. You can also order some food here as well. So this is where the evening reception happens from 5 to 6 p.m. I'll go over that a little bit later. Turn this way, you do have, I didn't see this yesterday, but it's a 24-hour coffee cart. If you would like to make some coffee, they have some half and half and some sugar, but it looks like no additional creamer or hot chocolate or teas here. This way you have elevators. There's 3 that head up to those other floors, which is perfect. And then here is one entry to the pool. I think we're gonna go through a different one, which is down this hallway. From the elevators, you go down this hallway, and this is actually where you're gonna find your gym. And, oh shoot, there's one other place. Let's see what it is. So it's further than I thought, actually. So you come down this hallway, all the way to the end of these double doors. Fitness center, oh, and the guest laundry. So we'll go this way, and it's kind of in the middle of the hallway, I believe. Fitness center is open 24 hours. Children are allowed, but must be accompanied by an adult. So you have some free weights, looks like some medicine balls, a cable machine, bike, treadmill, and elliptical. So fairly simple. And then here you have guest laundry as well, open 24/7. So you have your laundry in there, It's like maybe 2 and 2. Then you have a desk to sit at along with some water and some cups. There's also a family restroom here as well. Guessing, you know, if you're waiting for your laundry or at the gym and have to go, that's right here. From the fitness center, if you turn left and keep going down this long hallway, there's a door at the end, and that's how we've been taking Karma out to go to the restroom. So that door's supposed to be locked. It is not currently. And then there's also a dog station outside, so you can have a bag to dispose of the waste. Also out this door is called Pier Park, and there's lots of shops and eating and all of that on that. It's kind of a long strip that goes down towards the next light. So we are gonna head to the beach in a little bit. We're gonna take Karma so that she can see the beach and so that I can see the beach really. So down this hallway, our room is down at the end. We're down in 107, so down towards the end. And there is a single elevator here. And then if you keep walking this way, there's actually a door to the pool right here as well. So we'll come out of this door in just a little bit. We do have our wristbands now. I didn't have them prior, and I will tell you why a little bit later. So we'll go check that out in just a minute. We're back in our room for just a second, and you can see the water right there along with that pier as well. I think I'm gonna take Karma outside so I can take you guys with me to show you kind of how it all works down at that dog station. So again, out this door here, there's a grassy area here along with the dog station just around the tree here, right there. And then there's that Pier Park that we were talking about as well. We're gonna walk over to the Pier Park real quick. It looks like there's maybe a race of some sort. Saw some people run past when we were looking at the beach earlier, but they're also announcing names. Second marathon turnaround. And then there's the finish line over there. Let's head to the finish line real quick. I guess they're doing a fun run at 10 a.m. too. So there's the finish line down here at Pier Park. And then all the runners come from down that street. I'm gonna cry. Looks like an older gentleman. Here, let's watch the crowd. Yeah, there's a turnaround there and they go back that way. So I'm guessing those are different start times, you know, kind of do it in chunks usually. Now that side quest is over, we are gonna go to the pool. So I'm very excited. We're not gonna get to like use it. We do have to leave this morning. We're heading to Orlando, but it looks very nice and I'm hoping we get to come back and actually use it one day. So you do need the wristbands to enter the property. I did get a wristband this morning, and again, I'll tell you a little bit of story with that later. People have also been using it to cross to the lobby as well. So in this room, you have water fountains and a water bottle filler, along with 2 restrooms. It kind of smells like sweat in here. The pool is 8 a.m. to dark. So if it does get dark, it will close. So let's take a look. You can see those people over there are walking to the lobby from here as well. Looks like there's ocean view rooms here. It's just across, you can see the ocean. There's plenty of loungers and a couple cabanas here. We're here in the off season, so there will not be anyone here today. But the pool, it looks like a 0 entry, so you can walk right in there. Then it gets deeper from there. They have a slide. Let's see how deep it goes. It's 4 feet there at the slide, which is about right. And then it looks like 3 foot or so everywhere else. More of like a lounging pool, which is perfect. And over there, they do have a pool bar as well. That's the blue. Ooh, I wonder if that's a room up there. Bet you that is spendy. I wanted to walk over to the edge here. Looks like there is a hot tub over here as well, if you want a hot tub. And here you can see the water and you can see some more of those marathon runners along with the pier. In the summer, I'm sure this is very expensive to stay here, but I would love to come back and give it a try in the summer when we can actually enjoy the pool, enjoy some drinks, and it's nice and warm. Maybe even in the spring. I was just wondering about towels. It looks like maybe you can get some across the way there. You can see them up on that top shelf. Other than that, maybe just bring your own. I'm not sure. I haven't seen them anywhere else around here though. All right, I just wanted to do a quick recap of our overall stay at the hotel. It was pretty nice. You could see that there were a couple things that maybe we didn't care for. It just didn't feel like it hit our expectations. This is better, then I don't have to hold the phone. One of them was, we checked in on our phone. We have the Hilton app. We use Hilton all the time. We're a Diamond member, so you can check in on the app. Well, I checked in and you have your room key on the phone, so you don't even have to go to the front desk necessarily. But in this case, you do. We went and got physical keys because Ben likes to have one and I like to have an extra one just in case the phone doesn't work. But the lady did not give us wristbands. She did not tell us that we needed wristbands for the resort. So we needed it for breakfast and we needed it for the pool area. We were not given those. So this morning I went to get breakfast and the gentleman at the front told me, oh, do you have a wristband? I was like, no, we didn't get one. He's like, oh, okay, I see your room key and like you're a guest here. I can see it because I pulled out my key. And then a little slip with like hotel information. He said, I can see you're there. Just make sure you have it tomorrow. And we weren't there tomorrow. But so I went to the front desk afterwards and I was like, hey, we didn't get wristbands yesterday when we checked in. And her face was like, what do you mean you didn't get wristbands? So the lady who checked us in that evening, she made sure that we knew there was a pet fee. She said, just so you know, there's a $75 pet fee. And I'm like, yeah, I know, it's already on the account. Like we charged it. And I think she easily could have been like, well, okay, do you guys have your wristbands yet as well? Like, to me, it's not that hard to ask that question. It just caused a little more, inconvenience for me the next day. The other item would be like that door, like I was saying, was not sealed properly. So it made noises in the morning when people were going in and out of their rooms, which was fine. But like we had our dog in the room and she kind of barks and she was really good the whole time actually. But there were a couple times where she kind of growled and did her little like half a bark, like, ugh. But that was just annoying all morning too, because we woke up and we went to the bathroom, early in the morning. But then because the doors were opening and closing, I couldn't go back to sleep. It was so distracting and so loud. Last item I'll touch on was the valet. There was nothing wrong with the valet other than when we got there yesterday. I think it was busy and a lot of people were checking in. So I understand he was maybe a little bit like running around, but he didn't ask to help with our bags, didn't offer to get us a dolly or anything, but he then tried to open Ben's door and like get him out of I don't know, it was weird. So we were looking around like, are we allowed to take this luggage cart? And so we did, and no one said anything, and then it was weird. We just kind of walked away and he didn't really say anything to us. It was just an awkward interaction. So last night was kind of weird with all the hotel people that we had met. But then this morning they were really nice. They got our car to us really fast. The gentleman there was great. And it is $22 a day, I believe, for valet. So there's no other option. $22 wasn't bad for me. We were only there for one night, so not bad in my opinion. Overall, the hotel was very nice. The pool looks beautiful. We would love to go back in like the spring or the summer and actually try the pool in the nice weather and be able to use the outdoor amenities a little bit more. But thank you all for experiencing this new hotel and Panama City Beach with us. I hope you'll stick around and experience more.